Grand day. It is I, Christolight. Welcome, and thank you for tapping in to this Ascended Masters 7 Rays of Light guided meditation. May we get comfortable, either sitting or lying down. If we are sitting, having our back as straight as possible. You may use support such as a bed, a couch, or a pillow, as this will help our life force energy travel through our spine. We are lying down, being aware of not crossing our legs, so we are not blocking our stream of energy in and out of the soles of our feet, as there are minor chakras on our feet. And now, bringing our focus to our body, consciously letting go of our shoulders, allowing them to drop. And through our breath, breathing in through the nose, expanding the stomach, drawing it down the body consciously and intimately. Releasing tension throughout the body and breathing out of the mouth. The more softer the body, the more you're able to receive these healing, divine rays of light through each of these 7 Ascended Masters. And now that we have our foundation, our base for this meditation, may we begin focusing consciously on our breath. And throughout this session, remembering our breath as this will be our center. This will be our balance. Through my guidance, to help you receive as well as smoothly release. Breathing in. And I invite us, as we breathe, to envision envisioning a rainbow stream of light infusing with this divine breath. On every breath, breathing in rainbow light. drawing it down the body, all the way down the arms and fingers, all the way down the torso, down the hips, the legs, and all the way to the toes, this rainbow light. Purifying, uplifting, bringing joy to ourselves and our DNA in every facet of our physical being. Continuing to breathe, breathing in this rainbow breath. You are safe in this sacred space to let go of expectations, obligations, projections, and judgment, as it no longer serves for the highest of all. In this moment, you are free to just be open to receive. I am open to receiving divine healing light, affirming within our own consciousness. And at this affirmation, through our sovereign, divine God will power, the whole universe shifts to our command. And now our energy field is supported fully for receiving divine healing light. The call has been entered. Now the ripple waves out to the universe. As you breathe, you may begin to feel lighter. You may begin to feel yourself drawing inward, detaching from the physical world around, beginning to feel lucid or floaty. Your energy may sway. This is your natural harmony. Allow it to be. The lighter you're becoming, the easier to travel, as you are entering your light body consciousness. Ashe. As we breathe, start to feel a very beautiful presence drawing into our field. As we are standing together in this beautiful grassy field here on Mother Gaia, you can feel the grass warm from the sun on the soles of your feet, nice and bare, grounded to the earth. You can feel the gentle breeze in this baby blue sky. Then coming down from the trees, rustling in the trees, we look up and we see a large hawk making its way from out of the tree, leaving its nest. And as this hawk makes its way down in the tree, gliding so elegant, free and peacefully, this very large hawk with a wingspan of about 20 feet. Glides down to the grass and swoops in right in front of us. And as this hawk touches down on the grass, transforms into a humanoid body with a hawk face. Instantly, within our consciousness, you know who this is, and so do I. We are met by the royal Ra. Ukikiyashaka sukuwa kiyanasua shikia ukurarashi yanasi ukarashi kiyamayakuwa o ayasi yashikia. And Ra stands in front of us, with great honor. And Ra is with us in this moment, in this time and space, to assist us, to give us a ride on his wings in his pure hawk form. And you may be wondering, where? Well, we are about to find out. As Ra is here to serve the law of one. Now, gracefully, giving ourselves to divine assistance of Ra. Ra transforms back into this gigantic hawk form. And we each set ourselves on his wings and body, grounded and rooted to Ra's back. And as we are all implanted along his back, we are ready for flight. Sikia na shukurara sikia makia wa sikia marasha miyaki kushia masia mukwa. Remembering our breath, breathing in rainbow light. Breathing out. Now as we soar and ascend through the sky, we rise and rise and rise together with Ra. And as we get to a certain altitude in the sky, these beautiful, fluffy clouds move apart from each other, slowly, like a doorway. And the more that the clouds open, a crystal white and rainbow light begins to shine through, beaming down for all to see on earth. Then as we fly in on Ra's back, through those openings of the clouds, the clouds close back once we are in. As we have stepped through a gateway portal, and now as we get closer to this beautiful, clear crystal, white rainbow light source, the purity, the vibrancy, the ecstatic, crystalline energy begins to tenfold onto our being. Invisible to our eyes, we begin to see what looks like a royal palace or kingdom. And on top of this kingdom is an activated Merkaba. And now flying in the assistance of Ra, we make our way to the main door of this crystal palace. And here we are at the doorway as we land As we land, we recognize crystal gardens all around with beautiful radiant flowers. Standing at the doorway, carrying his trusty sword, Archangel Michael, protecting, serving with truth and justice. As we hop off of Ra transforms into his humanoid form. Ra gives his honor and love for us, for serving the law of one, assisting us to this crystal palace. And then Ra is on his way. And now we are assisted by Archangel Michael. Kuayana siya kuashikia urala sikia ma kuayasi uayana kua kiana su jayana manakura kuayana siya nako iana zora kuayana si kuara yana ku. As we are now in this blue ray, blue flame of embodiment with Archangel Michael, he opens the doorway into the Crystal Palace. As we all step in, we can feel the radiance of the pure quartz floor. The soles of our feet being cleansed, amplified, rejuvenated by this pure quartz flooring in this palace. Receiving quartz energy up through the soles of the feet, and it travels all the way up our legs, cleanses through the root chakra, the sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, higher heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Quartz energy cleansing. Remembering our breath as we walk through this crystal palace. Archangel Michael leads us through the palace, and on the walls we see beautiful paintings and artwork of many beautiful divine beings of the Law of One, the Ra Confederacy, the Emerald Order, the Violet Order, the Archangels, the Guardian Dragons, the Fae, Ashtar and the Galactic Federation, Mary, Yeshua, and many more, all decorated with honor and service in these artworks on the walls. Now we make our way to this doorway. And this doorway is blue. And as we make our way to this room, Archangel Michael opens the door with a key. And as we walk in, this room is filled with nothing but the color of blue. And sitting in a chair facing the doorway waiting for us is the Ascended Master, El Moria. Ukayana kia sashkia matsukoa. Ukayana siya nashikia mananakoa. Omasia shia ko ayana siya. Ia shikina sanakoa. Oshiana siya. Mikia nakoa yashi. El Moria greets us with love. Also sitting with El Moria is the prophet Moses. An archangel Metatron. As we face them, they open up their energy with this blue ray of light. And they begin to shine this pure blue ray upon our beings. And as we feel the blue ray of light sinking into our DNA through every crevice of our being, while we breathe in rainbow light, we are being replenished, restored, with the will of the divine. Strengthening our throat chakra and solar plexus with courage, certainty, power, self-reliance, dependability, faith, and initiative on our soul path. Beloved El Moria, in the name of the Christ, charge my 4 lower bodies with the will of God and my divine blueprints. Now that we have received this beautiful blue ray, the first of the 7 rays that we are receiving on this adventure, El Moria, the Ascended Master of the Blue Ray, gifts us for one of us to carry back. The sword that he carried during his incarnated lifetime as the great King Arthur. Siena Shua Yasana Shikina Onakaya Nasi Oshiana Nasiana. Now as we make our way out of this first room, Archangel Michael stays at this blue ray, and we all make our way with the key to this first room to keep for any time to return. We make our way out, travel next door to the next room. We are met by the great God Krishna. Krishna puts the key in the door. Oyana Lakoaya Siana Koayana Koanaya Siana Koayana Oyana Nana Koayana Nana. And this door radiates a yellow ray. And we make our way into this room. And sitting in the chair is Ascended Master, Lord Lanto. And beside him, Yeshua and Lao Tse. Radiating in this room of pure yellow, the ray of wisdom and illumination. These beautiful beings open their energy and shine this yellow ray to our beings. And our DNA and every facet of our being gets filled with Christ conscious divine wisdom, sovereignty, and pure understanding. Cleansing the crown, amplifying the solar plexus. Wayana Shim Wayaya Sho. Teach me the way of wisdom and show me how to bring forth my Christ consciousness. Ashe. And now, we are ready to leave this second room. And we are gifted with a golden apple to carry back to remember this yellow ray of light. We walk out of the second room with the key to return at any time. Now we head to the next room. This next door is radiating the pink ray of light. And standing at the door is the great goddess Mother Mats. She bows and spreads her wings from under her arms and enters the key into this third door. As we enter this blissful pink radiating room, in the chair is sitting Ascended Master Paul the Venetian. Okayasa uayaya miyalaki uayanasiya uashiyalaki ualasia. And alongside Paul the Venetian in this pink room is Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene. They open up their energy of this pink love and shine it upon our beings. Filling our DNA, the pink ray of harmony, internal peace, and divine love. Instruct me in the law of love. and give me the formula for the victory of the love flame within my heart. Ashe. Activating the higher heart chakra and the heart chakra. Now that we are ready to move forward from this space, this room, we are gifted by Mary Magdalene, a beautiful, pure rose, for us to remember this third pink ray of light. May we leave the third room with the key to return as we wish. And now we make our way to the next space, the next doorway. And this door is pure white, radiating light. And at this door, we are met by the Egyptian pharaoh, Amenhotep III. As he enters the key into the door, we enter this radiating white room. And sitting in the chair is the Ascended Master, Serapis Bey. Serapis Bey opens the radiating white light to our being as it fills our DNA in every facet. Cleansing the base root chakra, as well as the sacral. Beloved Serapis, in the name of the Christ, give me the discipline and training I need on the path of the ascension. Ashe. As we are amplified with discipline, joy, and purity for our ascension journey. Now we make our way with the key to the fourth door to return at any time. We step out and come to the fifth door. At this door, it is multicolored, unlike the rest. And this one is a tie-dye mix of green and orange ray. And at the door, we are met by the goddess Ganesh. Ganesh enters the key into the door, and then we enter. And as we enter this very fruitful, exhilarating green and orange space, sitting in the chair is the Ascended Master, Hilarion. At the side is the Egyptian god, Ta. And Hilarion and Ta open up this mix of green and orange energy, irradiate it to our beings. Enriching our third eye chakra with truth, science, vision, and abundance. Beloved Hilarion, in the name of the Christ, teach me the way of truth and the divine application of science and healing. CASHAPP. And now we are ready to continue on, to make our way out of this doorway with the key to return as we wish. We make our way to the next doorway. And outside of this doorway that is mixed with ruby, gold, and purple, we are met by Athena. Athena enters the key into the door. And we enter this ruby, gold, and purple room. Sitting in the chair, Ascended Master, Lady Nada. Alongside her, Isis and Hathor. As they open up this beautiful ruby, gold and purple ray to our being, we are filled in our crown, third eye, and solar plexus. Beloved Ascended Lady Master Nada, in the name of the Christ, instruct me in the mastery of my emotions, so that I can be an instrument of peace and service to life. Ashe. And now, we begin to leave this sixth ray. With the key to return at any time, we make our way to the seventh door that is filled with the violet ray. Standing at the door is Amun. Enters the key into the door. As we enter this violet space, sitting in two chairs is Ascended Master Saint Germain and his partner Lady Portia. As they open this violet ray to our being, our DNA is filled and our aura is swept, cleansed, and transmuted through the pure alchemy of the violet ray. Releasing us into freedom, releasing any lingering cords that no longer serve, releasing toxins, thought patterns that are not of the highest, any other attachments, misinformation, inverted matrices, mind control or implants that are in our auric fields, to purify and transmute us into our wholeness. And now we are ready to leave the seventh ray. As we leave with the key to return at any time. We have now successfully journeyed through the seven rays, replenished, rebirthed, restored, reminded of our wholeness, the full spectrum of the all that we are. As we get ready to make our way out of this crystal palace, remembering and seeing the Law of One members and the artwork on the walls, feeling the quartz floor on our bare feet, we are met by one more presence to give us gratitude and congratulations for our path and journey. Representing the Holy Spirit, the full spectrum of all rays, Ascended Master, Maha Kohans, blesses us with a rainbow diamond shield known as the 12D shield. And the shield begins to form below the feet at the Earth Star and forms around like an egg. Every inch of our aura. All the way up to the 12th chakra at the universal Christ chakra. And then within this 12D diamond shield pours rainbow iridescent lights, filling up every inch within our aura. Now we travel out of the Crystal Palace, swooping back in comes Ra, just in perfect, synchronized divine timing. We hop back on his back and wings, and we glide our way down through the clouds and make our way back to Mother Gaia in the grassy field that we met him. We step our feet onto the grass in this upgraded, crystalline, rebirthed form, ready to return back to our physical bodies and our physical reality. Through your breath, make your way back consciously at your own pace to your physical world. Thank you for being open to me, and thank you for joining me on this travel to the Crystal Palace with Ra, to be with the Ascended Masters and the 7 rays of light. Wholeness, balanced love vibrations. I am Christolight. Ashe.